Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are doing the unboxing of the new Cocoa Daisy, and it's called From the Garden Collection. This is the kit that will be available for May, and I will do the unboxing of the Modern Memory Keeping Kit, the 12 by 12 Scrapbooking Kit, and then I also am sent the Memory Keeping Sticker Kit. If you are familiar with my previous unboxings, these are the ones that I am traditionally sent for the projects that I am a master at. But you know, so it's, if you know of Cocoa Daisy, they obviously do a lot of planner accessories and inserts, but I'm not their planner babe. They have tons of other fabulous ladies on the team that can shower you with planner inspiration. I am their memory keeping guru, so I usually do 12 by 12 layouts, pocket pages, which I usually do like in my 6 by 8 or Project Life, and memory keeping because I love my memory planner. I hope you're all familiar with my channel, so you are aware, but if you are new, welcome. And these are the projects that I truly love. So 12 by 12 scrapbooking, we do the pocket pages, and we do the memory planner. So I am on the design team to showcase their products in my already established project lineup. So for the memory planner kit, memory keeping sticker kit, it's always a tongue tie for me. These are always great because if you are familiar with memory planners, you want items that will stay rather flat. So we get this little sheet, and I love the colors this month. They're definitely like your green tone scape, okay? And yellow and some blue. It's really, really nice for spring. So this little one, it's on washi tape, like clear sticker paper. This one is cardstock stickers. So we have the May stickers, the boxes that take up the entire vertical layout. Here's some more. Got the numbers, some tiny word stickers, a few labels, and some washi tape. These are on paper, so cardstock stickers, or just they're paper. They're not cardstock. It's just paper. So they stay rather thin. A nice green alpha, and then these are on clear. These are clear. So we have a few of the quotes. You always have some of the watercolor mixed media. Very cute and very usable into my memory planner. I also get sent, this is probably the stamp set that comes with the memory planner book. So it's like a little leaf foliage. It says today is the day, a few floral elements there, and then a circle stamp, a day in the life, I think it says. I get these without the black overlay because they send out design team things rather quickly so that we can start creating with it. So for the memory planner, modern memory keeping kit, this will be your journaling card kit. So you do get a pack of the die cuts. Remember, their die cuts already have a sticker adhesive, so you just have to take off the paper backing. And for these, there seems to be a lot of black and white illustrations. Some of them are colored, a few like arrows, ampersand foliage, a few tiny word stickers. I like the daintiness of the little black and white ones. So those are sweet. And like I said, they're already stickers, so you just have to peel off the back. Then there is a pack of these vellum circles that also have gold foil. Really sweet actually too. Here's the second stamp. This one comes with this kit. So this one has the black overlay. So we do have the florals, a quote, and it says welcome spring, and then more of this with the little arrow on it. The enamel dots, they have glitter in them. 3 tones of green, a light blue, and a yellow. Then for the journal cards, so these are the 4 by 6 ones. So one is a vertical quote, and then a horizontal. Overall pattern, little by little, welcome May. That's real sweet. I like the illustrations. There's the tones of the kit. That's the color palette right there. This is beautiful as well. Yeah, I'm using all of these. All of those are getting used, and probably this side. Okay, then the journal cards. So there's a light illustration back there. And if you recall, it's always a nice collection of pattern filler cards, journal area cards, and then ones with sentiments. So you'll definitely have the array, which I can totally appreciate when it comes down to making your spreads. because sometimes you don't want the same thing. You know, if it was only sentiment cards, then you had no place to journal. Or if you only have journal cards, then you may be stamping out your, sentiment that you need. So the array and difference is really good. Okay. Oop. And that one. Really, really cute. Really nice collection. So I've been on the team all year so far. So that's how many? 5 kits. I did love the Silent Moon one, which was January. So then we have wood veneers that are all leaves. Cute. Those could be probably painted. Chipboard elements all in a circle shape. A good alpha that looks to be almost like a brown, a deep brown, or like an umber probably is what the color is called. Daisy planner sticker. This was probably an extra for me. I don't know if that's originally in the kit. Here are the rub-ons. The rub-ons are fantastic in these collections if you are aware of Cocoa Daisy rub-ons. And then the 6x8 pattern papers. You always get 2 of each. And so, meaning 2 of each sheet. So you can see those are the 2 of the pattern, but I'll show you the opposite side. So you have a repeating geometric green on green, a ledger paper, a tone on tone yellow small floral, beautiful watercolor and floral illustration, a color palette stripe, and then this like plaid, soft plaid. Okay, so this is the modern memory keeping set. Okay, and then the 12x12 memory keeping set. So the little insert card that always comes with it from the garden actually can be just used as a journal card, and it always talks about Cocoa Daisy. 2 washi tapes. So this one is the floral design, which is simply beautiful. The illustrations of this floral, if you've been around, you know I love a good, pretty floral. And just look at that. And it's like in rainbow. I just noticed that. Such a good washi tape. And then the other one is a green on green, tone on tone green pattern. Let me pull out so you can see a little sampling. It's like a scalloped repeating pattern, green on green. Classic one to layer with, so that's good. The alphas here are like a sky blue. We have another page of rub-ons. Actually, there you are, 2 pages of rub-ons. This one was in the previous kit, so you can see the variation between the kits. We have a sheet of stickers that have a little bit of like a glaze. Can you see that reflection? A raised glazed element, which is so nice. The chipboard pieces repeat. The enamel dots repeat as well in the same colors. And most likely these repeat as well, the die cuts. But we have 2 die cuts, so I'm wondering, this seems to be repeated? Maybe. Let's see. So then the circle, the vellum circles with the gold edge, that repeats. Here is a tiny paper sticker sheet. Let me see which one repeats. Usually one of them repeats. Let me see if I see the repeating elements. Those are paper. So it looks like this may be the repeat pack. So that one was in the other one. And then these have additional icons. These look to be too. This one looks to be, while these are paper, these seem to be clear. Yeah, these are clear. So these are clear die cuts. So meaning when they take them off, it's not going to have the white outline. It'll just be on clear, like washi tape paper. So they will shine through with whatever's behind it. And then this one has more icons, which seem to be like those little tabs. I see a banner, more of the illustrations of the flowers. Yep, illustration of flowers. Got tons of the little like tabs. And then here's that banner. It says weekend. And remember, these do have adhesive. You just pull off the back. We have the repeating wood veneers for the 12x12. Ooh, a fun piece of vellum with a gold foil. So that's sweet. Here is the sticker also that usually comes with this. So this is like always, I think, thrown into the box as a subscriber. And then the 12x12. So for these as well, you get 2 of each. So here's the lovely illustration with the coral on the back. Then we have this repeating pattern that was in the 6x8. with the plaid. Another gorgeous. This one was repeated in the 6x8 with the small orange repeating yellow floral. This blue, soft blue one with white flowers and a repeating tone-on-tone green. A green on green flourish. Ooh, with this. Love that. Very pretty. And then the ledger that was repeated with the stripe. So that is the unboxing, and let's get started with a project in this video. So let's get started with a memory planning page. So I just absolutely, this was my first picked project to do with this gorgeous illustrated pattern paper. I cut it right down the middle for 6 inches, and then you see me lining it up right now just to kind of mark it where I would still be able to see the date and the day of the week up at the top, and that worked out perfectly. I knew I wanted to use this paper, but it was going to be hard to do it, say in a scrapbook layout, because I didn't want to cover up the gorgeous florals along the bottom. So I thought this would be a good one to just kind of have in my memory planner, because I can put 1 or 2 across the bottom and have plenty of room to write, is why I also considered it, because at least it was white up top. But if you look closer, it does have a little bit of a splattering / watercolor markings along it, and that worked out fine too, because you can see how I'm just kind of clustering them up. You can still see the illustration. I am working with a photo collage that had 6 2x2 photos on 1 4x6 that I print at home. And I was just, staggering them a little bit so that you can still see behind it, and that way each photo in my head could have a little bit of journaling, a little bit above it, is my thinking as well. Usually when I do these projects, I'm not really going in and journaling, because I always like to take pictures of my layout before the pen, is how we call it, hashtag before the pen. And then once I write in it, you'll usually see it on in a flip through when I do my quarterly, because even on my Instagram feed, I sort of leave it always rather kind of without the writing on it. That way you can definitely see how you could use the layout in your ideas. Inspiration is really what I'm always providing on my Instagram feed. So it worked out good, and I definitely wanted to use the vinyl sticker that comes along in the box itself. It's the one that's on the right side that says, "A life of adventure is life well lived," under the little photo of Valentina at her monthly workshop at Home Depot. I take her to these free workshops the first Saturday of every month. She absolutely loves them. She gets a little pin to put on her little Home Depot apron, and she just wants to fill her apron up. So she knows that she has to attend the workshops in order to get the pins, and it's just a fun thing. The other pictures on my photo are a blooming hibiscus that you see me right now taking care of with a rub-on that has a sentiment as well. Valentina was introduced to video games with Daddy, and he started playing, what did he play with her? It wasn't a racing game. It's Bluey, so it's kind of like an exploratory game where she has to go into different rooms and collect stickers and find toys and stuff. But she's getting used to the controller, because her hands are still so tiny, so she doesn't know how to do it very much. And then this week I was also emptying out our storage unit for our clinics. And so it was a lot of back and forth, a lot of trips to the Goodwill that was salvageable, and then things that were going to our office. So the selfie is of a packed car full of things. And then the other photos, I went to the library and got tons of books that we can see. Also, I usually get books for me and Valentina. We're big readers in our house. And so that's just kind of that's some of the highlight stories that I will share in my journaling. And you can just see me right now just kind of embellishing. Every photo now gets a little sticker on it, a little rub-on is kind of my formula, just so that I can truly, always I say, showcase the pretty product, and layer on as much as I can without covering up the photo too much. That way you can see that you can use a little bit of everything: the die cuts, the rub-ons, the stickers, the washi things, the washi tape. You saw me also put on the bottom edge the title pieces, because I do make a few titles also with those green alphas. I make one that I think that says books on the right, and the other side says, and I'm losing it too because it's been a while doing this voiceover. Here I am adding a few tiny word stickers as well, just little sentiments that were conducive to the photos. Oh, and I'm looking at it now, and I make the word busy on the opposite week because it was busy. Like I said, I think it took 3 or 4 days to empty out that storage unit for sure. But I'm also glad I got to snap that photo of the hibiscus blooming in my garden. And then actually the other photo next to the one of me and books is taking a walk with Valentina and our 2 dogs. We usually will walk to the front of our neighborhood because our mailboxes are out the front. She likes to come with me, and she likes to collect a million rocks and a million seashells whenever she can. So she brings a little book bag along as well. So those are like the little stories that will accompany this layout once it is done in my memory planner. Once again, always when I'll leave everything linked down below. Usually with Cocoa Daisy, we are always a month ahead, so you have the ability to order these right now. And now to purchase and subscribe is the June collection when I'm posting this. So it's really fun to always see the upcoming projects. And check back with me. I have 3 more projects after this one coming to my YouTube channel. One will be a 12 by 12, and then I have a pocket page, a couple of pocket page photo projects to show as well. Always super fun working with these collections. They're beautiful, and this one is definitely one of my favorites. You know me in a good floral, and this has all of those floral garden vibes. I simply love it. Okay, everybody, that will wrap up this quick memory planner spread. So was able to use a few of the stickers, some of the scrapbooking paper from the collection, which was fantastic. I haven't used scrapbook paper in my memory planner. Was able to shrink down some of my photos. I didn't have the collage of 8. I used 6, and then embellished everything and put some titles. And there's plenty of room to journal. And now this will go in. So thank you so much for watching my unboxing video. Hopefully you are inspired to pick this collection up. It is very, very pretty. It's called From the Garden, and all the florals are definitely my favorite. Thank you so much for joining me. Please subscribe. Until